BalconyTV.
Welcome to Balcony TV Melbourne. We are here at the very special location at the Northcote Town Hall in Northcote with the lovely view in the background, and we are here celebrating the Darebin Music Feast this year in 2012. Now I'm joined by one of the my standout acts for the whole festival. YEO, how are you today?
Good, Cassie, how you doing?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. What song are you going to hear from you today?
One called At Your Own Pace.
Lovely, can't wait to hear it.
"15 miles till we roll into Georgia. The hole in my pocket says I can't afford you. There's never enough days till we go our separate ways. There's nothing there to break my fall. There you stand, your bags around and smiling. Your station calls, your face is bright and shining. Before you get on that train, take my jacket if it rains, and call me when you reach LA. At your own pace and in your own time. And guess where I'll be? I'll be right behind. If you ever fall or have no strength to go on at all, just come on home. You never have to call. I guarantee that you won't find a diner. The kamikaze vegetables ain't kinder. Let's go on a date. I'll put some supper on your plate and make sure that you have your fill. So loud, but they'll always excuse you. From Kitchen Town down to Assakusa, I'm on my bicycle again to find a satchel in the rain. I'll be back about 8:35. At your own pace in your own time. And guess where I'll be? I'll be right behind. If you ever fall or have no strength to go on at all, just come on home. You never have to call. Sorry if I drive like I've jumped prison. I swear that love is the only reason. But I'm only getting older, so lay your head on my shoulder, and with you I can take on the world. You said at your own pace and in your own time. And guess where you'll be? You'll be right behind me. If I ever fall or it all. I'll come on home. I'll never have to call. I'll come on home. I'll never have to call. I'll come on home. I'll never have to call.
Wow, that's amazing.
Thank
Did you just hear that response?
Yeah, how many people are in there?
It sounds like we're at like a massive stadium. But that was absolutely beautiful. And
cheers.
And as I said off camera before, is that I've been a big fan of your album Home, but it just sounds so much different live. But you just look like you're not even
Thank you.
doing anything. It's just so effortless for you.
Yeah, well, I mean, I've played these songs a lot, I guess, and I've had a lot of fun doing it. But I think every time I play them, they come out differently. So, you know, I chop and change verses and stuff, but it's all fun. So, yeah.
And you do experiment with a lot of different genres, as I understand that you've got this massive kind of knowledge of all different genres. So where did your music education come from?
Well, I guess it all started when I started learning the piano when I was 7. And since then, I've been into a lot of different styles of music. I've got an album coming out that's electropop. And before that, the last one was country, as you just heard. And the one before that was kind of this weird funk rock electro thing that I had going on. But it's because I listen to so much that I experiment with so much, and I just find it all so much fun. So I can't help myself. You know, like, yeah, I don't do everything as well as. You know, everything is not always at a consistent level, but that's part of the fun, like trying to meet that challenge, I think.
Absolutely, and even just kind of influencing each different genre by the other one, I'm sure.
Yeah, that's right. I pull a lot over from the last, you know, from the previous project that I just finished. Always goes into the next thing. So.
Yeah. Now, we do have you here because you are playing the Darebin Music Feast, which you were at the Wesleyan, which is a beautiful venue, and I know that you've got quite a relationship with that venue. How many times have you played there? Do you know? Have you lost count?
I have lost count. We did a residency, so at least 4.
Okay.
But we've done a couple of gigs as well there, and I've played there in the main band room as well as in the front bar. And I also know the booker Damien, who is in a really good band called the Bon Scots. And
we've had them on the balcony before.
Right. Cool.
Yeah, they're lovely.
Yep. But yeah, he really believes in what I do as well, and I think we just have a lot of mutual respect going. And that venue is such a beautiful place, you know, whether it's the front bar or the band room, it's you know, iconic Darebin. There you go. It's like it's a venue that has been here for such a long time, and I think will be here for such a long time. So
that's it. And the Darebin music community is just so beautiful. And as you said, you know, you've kind of got this band booker who's also in a band himself that is now supporting you because he believes in you. So you're originally from Brisbane. You've been here for a few years now. So do you find that you found a lot of support as soon as you moved here to this area?
The first 6 months I kind of spent partying when I got here, as you do.
Which is a great way to meet people.
Yeah, and now I don't party at all. No, that's a lie. I party. But I think that I definitely went out a lot more when I first got here, because you need to do that to like build your network and stuff. So it did take some work. You know, people don't just come knocking on your door offering you gigs.
Yeah.
You got to kind of get out there and do as much as possible out of the goodness of your own heart, and you don't do it for expecting any return. You kind of do it because it's fun, and also someone will hear what you're doing and someone will go, I reckon he'd fit in if we put him here at this show or lineup, or he might be able to write something with this person. And I guess since then it's built up, and I mean, I've been here for 3.5 years, so
you're a local now.
I'm a local now, but I'm still, I think, quite patient and happy just to collaborate with whatever comes my way, you know.
Absolutely. Well, I'm very excited to catch you at the Wesleyan as part of the Darebin Music Feast this year, and hear tracks off your album Home, which was released earlier, because that's
what we'll be playing.
Beautiful, absolutely beautiful album. So thank you so much for joining us here on the balcony. You've been watching BalconyTV Melbourne.
BalconyTV.